Good morning. We got Kevin Scott, Jerry Mitchell. Good morning, both of you. Okay, let's get started here. 5-4. Or 4. No roll. 5-6. Blue dice for Jerry Mitchell. We got blue dice. Thank you, Kevin. Very much appreciated. Two, 3, 5. Five. Dice are flying nice and tight. 2, 3. Very tight and very uniform. Nice if we can keep it going that way all day. Matches your sky blue eyes. It's getting deep here today, Jerry. So we're partying all night. Now you're talking about your blue eyes. 2, 2, 4. Five, 6. Mine are blue as well, but mine also change colors somewhat depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Now I'm just kind of what I'm wearing between blue and blue green. 5-5. Morning, Uncle Hoku. 2, 4, 6. We got David Clark checking in. Good morning. Every time I see your name, David Clark, I think of Marsha Clark. Who's Marsha Clark? Anybody remember her? Yes. No roll. 4-3. No roll that left. Did not hit the back wall. Two, 6, 8. Law and Order? No, but she was an attorney. She was an attorney, Marsha Clark, but not for Law and Order. One, 5, 6. So I am keeping the toss lower today, at least so far. Murder Files? Nope. A real life attorney, if I remember correctly. Not a TV show, although she was on television for her court cases. Again, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. 2, 6, 8. There you go, Uncle Hoko hit it. The OJ case. I think she was good. She was the prosecutor against him, I think. Yep, Jerry got OJ Simpson. Yep. Did you have to Google that there, Jerry? Okay, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 599, one away from 600. Hey, and if you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing the blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we have got, let me get over to that. We've got Kevin Scott checking in number 1. Followed up by Jerry Mitchell. Kevin threw in a $10 super chat asking for the blue dice for Jerry Mitchell, so I appreciate that. And I do have blue dice here. Uncle Hoku, we got David Clark, and Undisciplined Glenn. So good morning to all. We've got 12 people watching. Make sure you say hi in the chat here if you are watching along, so that we can say hi back to you. If you're playing along with Crapsee, click in that live tab. That'll bring over to the table we're using today. I have a starting bankroll of $6,166. Remember, this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. There is no dollar amount associated with anything here other than for Crapsee fun money. We are going to go for 10% win goal. Again, I'm playing as if I was on the cruise, so I'm guessing that my bankroll was 725 to start off yesterday. We're going to be on session number 2 of the first day, according to my ship bankroll. So that puts me at where does that put me at? Let me just double check that just so I can be positive on my answers here. So we have actually a $681 bankroll. So my goal is make 10% and hopefully make a little bit extra so we can recover from yesterday from that first session. But anyhow, let's get started here. Yep, no roll rule. That's good. We're not going to do the no rule. We are going to do the no rolls if it doesn't hit the back wall. So anyhow, let's get started here, and we'll call this all bets. Oh, we got to get our bet set. I will get it straight here pretty soon. Let's go $10 on the pass line. And there we go. Now we'll go all bet set. And dice out. Jerry does not like the no roll. We only had like 4 or 5 no rolls yesterday, and we had 62 documented throws yesterday, so dice out. And that's a 257 on the come out. That is the Bruce. And that is a pass line winner. Come out natural. Double pitch of the dice. 5454 and 257. So I'm going to win $10 on that one. What we'll do here is, yesterday I took the $10 that I won, I put on a field. Today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a $5 any craps, and we'll keep it at $10. So either way, it will be a $5 profit there. 5454. And we'll call that all bet set and dice out. And we got a 358, the grape ape. So it's marked at point of 8. Single pitch of the dice. And we're going to change our betting style around a little bit today here. Yesterday we did a 64 cross and we were trying to get 2 hits and then come back down. We got Lazy Dog checking in. Good morning. But today we're going to do a little bit of skill 66. So we're going to go 66 inside. And we'll go $10 pass line odds. And I haven't decided. Put in the chat what you think. I haven't decided on the first hit. Do we go 21 across or 22 inside pressure, or do we pick up the 4 and 10 for $10 a piece? You guys let me know what we're going to do. I can go with either direction here. So let me know. So let's go all bet set. And dice out. And we got a 325, the Justice Gen 5. So we hit number 1. Another single pitch of the dice. First hit always collects, says David. Skill 66 is we always press it and then we'll regress on the second hit. So Jerry's going 4 and 10. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll put $10 on that 10. Put $10 on that 4, and then second hit will be regress, and then we'll get into our other style, our next phase a little bit faster here. So, or we can go 44 inside. We could do that too. And then that will only be invested maybe like $3 or so into the shooter, but all bet set is out. And we got a 4-4 hard 8 square pair, and that's gonna be a winner 8. So the whole idea behind picking that 4 and 10 up is so we get 2 extra numbers to hit, possibly land on, so that we can get out of the shooter a little bit faster. And that is 4-4 hard 8. So it's gonna be a winner 8. Puck will turn off. That gives us $48 brought back to the rack. So let's stick with that $10 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are turned off, and then what we'll do is once you get a point established, we'll go to that 44 inside, and we'll be in profit by a couple of dollars on this shooter. So hopefully. Let's call it a bet set and face out. And we had a 268 to Dursalate, so we are back on that 8. Therefore, play 4, marking point of 8. Okay, so let's bring our bets down. And let's go 44 inside. And now what should I do here, everyone? I'm going to get your opinions. Should we sister press 1 unit each? So say we hit a 5, we'll go to 15 on the 5 and 9. Or if we hit a 9, it'll be 15 on 5 and 9. Or if we get a 6, we'll get $18 on that 6. And then put $10 in odds. Or do we do a full press on the number that's hit? So for example, if a 9 is hit, we'll drop $1, we'll go to $25 on that 9. So, and we got David checking in. Hey, David Nugent. David Brock is always saying collect that first hit. And Jerry's saying press, but what kind of press do you want me to do? The sister press, or do you want me to do a full press? There are my options, and then after that we'll start doing my normal trend betting, which is about a 40% press and a 60% collect. 95. So we're doing sister. Okay, so all bets set and face out. And we got a 437, so we did not get a chance to press or collect there. And that's gonna be a 7 out. Double pitch of the dice, which is fine because we made profit on that shooter. Only a couple dollars, but it gave us an opportunity to start making money, so I'm fine with that. And that was a very short roll. But we still had that opportunity to make money. So 5454, the one shooter number 2. And again, then we made $6 on that shooter. So again, we're going to do $10 on the pass line. And get your bets in here. We'll call it all bets set. Face out. Yeah, we got a 5-3 grape ape, so we're back on that 8. Single pitch. Dice did split apart on us. Again, we're going to go 66 inside and $10 in odds. And all bets set. Face up. Yeah, we have a winner 8, Buckeye Buckshot. So 8 is obviously a dominant number to start off the day here. 5 8s so far out of 8 rolls. Wow, okay, I'll take it. So puck will turn off, and we should be $22 on that. So we're going to stick with that $10 pass line bet. And let's call it all bets set while we look for a new point here. Days out. And oh, I cannot believe this. 628, the Durslate. Thursday, everyone, these are real dice. And we're marking that point of 8. They are not fake. They are not wrong dice, but we have got 5 8s out of 9 rolls. Wow. Okay, 6 to 8, marking that point of 8. Again, we're going to go $10 past on odds. We're going to pick up $10 on the 10, $10 on that 4. 5 4 5 4. And all bets out. Ace out. You got an ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. 1 2 3 craps. We said we are keeping that roll a little bit lower today. Good morning, Demon Dog Chris checking in. Good morning, good morning. And we got George from CY checking in. Good morning, George. By the way, we're down to the top 2 shooters in the shooter competition. We got Chucking Dice, Chris, going up against Chris Dice Degen for the final spot. Congratulations to those 2. And destroying your hot bets like no tomorrow, huh? Yep. So let's go all bets set and days off. Long on that one, we got aces, magic aces, 1 1 2. There's a bookend. This could be a drift of the dice. No for me. Now this is another situation here. We're 5 rolls and this is 6 rolls. Do we regress right now and just play with what we have in profit, or do we try to get that second hit? Good morning, Steph. We're going to try one more throw here and then we'll make a decision on what we're going to do. 1 9 people playing along here. Dice out. And it made a decision for me. 1 6 7. Ouch. Okay. Medium rolls today. Medium small rolls. Both dice off axis there. And we switch it over here to 5 4 2 3. And we'll give that a shot. We have been doing mostly off axis. If that would have been the winner set that last throw, that still would have been a 6-1. So unfortunately, but only lost $66 on that shooter. So that puts us down $59 for the day. Okay. $10 passing bet. All bets set. Nice off. 2 3 5, Justice Gen 5. Terrible throw that was a little short on that landing zone. I will take the result. Bet 423, marking a point of 5. And again, we're going to go 66 inside bet level, $10 odds. Bet 423. And all bets set. This out. Oh my God. That is Bruce. Okay. Okay. Now again, we are practicing for the cruise here coming up. That's 2 shooters in a row that we lost money. If we have a 3rd shooter in a row that we lose money, we would at the table take a break and recoup for the session. But we'll go back to how we set here. And it's 30K. We're going to make it back, George. We've had some good rolls lately, so I have all the faith in the world we'll get another nice roll here. It's taken a couple rolls to get into the groove, though, sometimes, but we'll get you back real fast. So 32 people playing along, 21 people watching, 9 thumbs up, and dice out. I forgot to put a half spine, but that's all right. Here we go. It's 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. So it's marked at point of 6. 5454 and 516. Yeah, good feeling about this roll here. So again, we're going to go 66 inside. 15 on the 5 and 9, 18 on that 6 and 8. 5454. And we'll go all bet set. This out. So. Three hard 6 Buckeye buckshot. So point made, point hit, and the puck will turn off. This is primary backside both dice. So again, our bets turn off. Actually, we're going to do this one. So we're going to go 22 inside pressure this time. And bets will stay off while we look for a new point. 5454. And all bets set. This out. Okay. Three, 1, 4, big medium Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. And this could be a right die off axis. Marking a point of 4. Okay, all of our bets turn back on again. We're looking for that second hit for the skill 66. And all bets set. Is out. It's supposed to be in the low to mid 90s here tomorrow in Wisconsin. 369. That is the triple D, the Dice Dr. Dan. So that's going to be hit number 2. That'll get us out of this shooter with a $5 profit after we regress. Let's bring our bets down. We're going to go 44 inside, and we're going to start. First hit will be a sister press, and then we'll start trend betting after that. Thank you, Donna. Good music, says Donna. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. And we got a 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. The dice barely got down to the end, but they both touched the wall, so that does count. A 4-5-4 and a 4-5-9 result. So let's pressure that 10 up to 15. We'll go the 5 up to 15. And we'll go all but set. This out. Wow. Traction, Joe. 437. Ouch. Okay. That's a double pitch. Well, we made a couple dollars on that. Not happy with that though. $9 on that. So our bankroll's at $6,044. So we're down $122 for the day here so far. 5-4, 5-4. And let's get $10 pass line bets. And all bets out. Dice out. I 4 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So it's marked at .9, single pitch of the dice. Good morning, Joel. If you didn't hear the news yesterday, but we starting yesterday, we are doing the no rolls if they don't hit the back wall. So I knew you'd be happy to hear that. 66 inside bet level and $10 odds. And all bets out. Dice out. Three hard 6 double degen. And that'll be hit number 1 for us for this shooter. 4-5-4 and 3 hard 6. $22 inside pressure. Actually, that'd be 17 inside pressure. No. Yeah, 17 inside pressure. And we're not going to put any more on the odds there. And all bets set. Dice out. 5-5, hard 10, Old Bay Bushel. And that'll be no help for me because I'm on the inside. Reverse primary, top side, both dice. So Monday will be 600 episodes. Or, yeah, 600 episodes since we started the Level Up program here. That's just an unreal amount. 600. Good morning, Mike. So I'm thinking about, I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking about maybe doing something special on that day. We'll see if it works out or not. But all bets set here and dice off. That's a no roll. No roll. The left eye did not get all the way down. And we got lucky. We got lucky because that was a 3-4. No roll. So we're going to roll that puppy again. Thank you, Royal Caribbean. Okay, here we go again. It doesn't matter. We got a 257. Damn it. Oh my God. It's one of those days. We're going to switch over to the wager me this style betting, I think, now. 5-4-5-4. Double pitch of the dice. That was 2 double pitches in a row there, so let's try not pushing with our thumbs. Okay, so let's do this one. So let's go $60 DP. Now we'll go $75 DP. 5-4-5-4. So Dice Con is on this weekend, yeah. Sunday. He blows all his cash. Mike says he can DoorDash. Joel's coffee for tips. It's your betting curse, George, huh? No, I don't know. I've had such a good week of rolling that I'm probably due for not such a good day, but we're going to keep on trying here. So anyhow, we got all bets set here. 5-4-5-4. Dice out. Two, hard 4, hard fuzzy 4, 2 is going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So marking a point of 4. It's going to be a prime on the bottom side, both dice. And let's go with that 64 cross bet level there. We're just going to half press as we go along here now. 5-4-5-4. And all bets set. Day seconds. $5-1 KitchenAid mixer. So hit number 1 for us. Right die off axis. So I posted that video on my other channel last night, and I did not get as many views as I was hoping, but I also did a short video yesterday on there. Got over 1,500 views on that one. And we actually won 4 subscribers yesterday. So we're up to 17 subscribers now. So yahoo! All bets set and dice out. Oh, I forgot to press my, I'm gonna cancel. No, we're gonna leave it. I forgot to press my bet up, but that's all right. All bets set. Ace deuce, Alfredo sauce, no help for me. Again, left eye off access. And since we forgot to press that 6 up, we're going to press it up. We'll go to 18 on that. Five, 4, 5, 4. And all but set. This out. And we got a 6, 3, 9. That is the easy 9, the Franks. Another nice hit. Or not nice, but it is a hit. Again, left eye off access. Single pitch on the right side. And we'll put $15 on that 9. Five, 4, 5, 4. And all bet set. This out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe. 5, 4, 5, 4. This time it's right die off access. You know, what a 15 on that 10. And all bet set. This out. And we got 3, 2, 5, just Gen 5. Sealed pitch of the dice. And we'll go to $15 on that 5. Be nice to get some repeat hits here. Shooter 1, we had how many 8s? We had like 5 or 6 8s. I don't think we've thrown a single 8 since then. Unreal. Okay. Call that set. This out. No roll. No roll. Left eye did not get all the way down. And that was a 1, 5, 6, by the way. Which would have been nice, but that is a no roll. That's 4, 5, 4. And this out. And we got 5, 5, hard 10, the Old Bay bushel. So that is finally a repeat number. So let's go to $25 on that 10. I'll make it a buy bet. 5, 4, 5, 4. And and all bets set. Dice out. Dice were super tight all the way down. We got a 1-4-5 ruck and camper. Really tight all the way down, and they crossed right when they landed. Left eye off axis. And we will go $25 on that 5 now. 5-4-5-4. Actually, what we're going to do is we have $108 brought back to the rack. 170 on a table because that's $75 pass in, but let's do this one. So let's put we'll do $40 on the 4. So that way, because if we hit it, we'll be covered either way. So let's call it all bet set and dice out. And we got a 516 KitchenAid mixer. So let's make that 6 look like $30. 2 unit increase. And all bet set. Dice out. And that's gonna be a 527. That is an ouch. So we made it to double digits. And we got time for another shooter here. 5454. 527. And we actually, I think, made a profit on this one here. We'll find out here in just a second. We made a profit. $57 on that shooter, so I will take it. And that puts us at 6,034 for bankroll. So we're only down $130 for the day here. Made 57. So let's make that don't pass look like $100 now. We use our 75 plus half of the profits there, so we can up those bets a little bit here, and we get some more money back to the rack. Okay. All bets set and dice out. We got a 639. The easy 9, the Franks. So I'm marking to put a 9. Oh, yeah, a problem entry, so let's get that in there correctly. Why is that not working? Try it again. Oh my God, I have something messed up here. Give me just a second here, everyone, please. Just trying to connect. I'm going to close that. I'll try to get back in. Give me a second here, please. Okay, why is my KPI not connecting? That's not good. There we go. I think it connected now. Or it's in the process of connecting now. Okay, so let's get that entered in. 639. There we go. Now it should be working. So I apologize for that short delay there. So we're on to 9. And let's go with 96 cross, brush our bet level. 5-4, 5-4 is our dice set. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. We got a 4-4 hard, or 2-2 hard 4. The hard fuzzy 4. 2-2, go on a cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. Primary bottom both dice. And let's go to $25 on that 4. 5-4, 5-4. And all bet set. Dice out. That's a no roll. I would love to count it. I would really love to count it, but that's a no roll. The right die did not hit the back of the wall. 1-3-4. That would have been a nice pay for us. That sucked. 5-4, 5-4. Jerry's going, no. And we got a 3-2-5 at Justice Chen 5. Hit number 2 for the shooter. And let's go to $25 on that 5. 5-4, 5-4. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice out. Yeah, we have a 2-2 hard 4. I will take that. It's going to be a parlay of the day with SJ. Which, by the way, oops, that was a 2-2. Which, by the way, today is SJ's anniversary. So happy anniversary to him and Hazel. I think he said like 22 years or something, or 21 years. Whatever it is, it's awesome. Congratulations to the pair of them. The partnership. And let's go to $50 on that 4. Actually, no, we're not going to go $50. We're going to take that down. 25. Let's put on Go 6, 12, 17. Yeah, so that will work. We just put a little bit extra across there. We'll go all bets set. Dice up. It's a hop, skip, and a jump. We got 3, 5, 8. The Great Bape. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 8. And that was $28 made on that, so that means we can pressure $14 or $15. So actually, we'll go $12. Make the 6 and 8 look like 30. That'll be good enough for me. So we'll go all bets set. Nice out. And we got 415 truck and camper. Five, 4, 5, 4, 415. Okay. That was $35. That means we can put 15, 17 out there. Let's make that 10. That's 5. And we'll go an extra unit on the 6 and 8. And now we can start trend betting up on these numbers there. We have it at the 160 plus across level. And all that set. Nice out. No roll. Which would have been nice if we had it. 415. Neither dice hit the back wall. So again, 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 1, 4, 5 again. Trucking camper. So definitely 5 is a hot number on this shooter. And let's do this one. So let's put the 5 up to 35. Let's bring the rest of that back to the rack. If I took everything down today. Oh, wait a second here. We are $5 away from goal. Okay, Joe, we can do this. I didn't even see what I was doing here. $5 away from goal. So let's call it all bet set. Peace out. And we had a 6, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. So that is awesome. We made goal for the day. Woohoo! That makes me happy. We were down quite a bit. It's very funny how we actually came back up so fast on that. So I'm happy about that. I take everything down, we'll be at 62.74. We'll take that DP off as well. So that puts us 62.74. We're only like $9 away from yesterday's goal. So that's even cool. Let's do this one. So let's just go 12 on the 6 and 8 here. Actually, no, we're not. We're taking our money down because I'm being consistent here. I'm going to be disciplined like we are going to be on the ship. So we're just going to keep on betting. I'm going to call that goal for the day here. Jeff and ND says he loves his 5s and 9s. Keep them coming. So we'll go all bets set, and that's going to be a win for us for the day here. Thanks so much. And we had a 639. Oh, that is perfect. That is the easy 9, the Franks. That is perfect because we took that DP down, so we are not going to lose that. That is awesome. And that's what discipline shows you. It shows you that you can get lucky if you're disciplined and you follow the rules. So 5454 is our dice set. We'll be looking for a new point here. And I'm going to call this the start of session number 3. Let me get this entered in really quick so I can put in here where we're at, and then I'll see what our next goal is going to be here. Give me 1 second, if you will, please. So we have a bankroll now of 62.74. And that's going to put us at 62.74 for bankroll. We have a cruise bankroll of 833 now. $83 is our goal. And that'll put us at 63.57 if I hit goal. So let's do this once. I called last shooter before, but we're going to keep on going here. And we got some extra time here. So let's go with $10 pass line bet. Yeah, we'll call it all bet set. Looking for a point. Dice out. And we got a 268 to Duracell 8. So it's marked at point of 8. So this is technically the start of session number 3 for me on my ship bankroll. 5454. And let's do this once. No, we're gonna stick with skill 66. I was thinking about just put a 6 and 8 up and then regressing after one hit, like a $30 6 and 8, but we'll keep it at this. We'll go all bet set. Dice out. Yeah, we got a 145, and that barely counted. That left one kind of did a jig around, and it just barely hit that back wall. So we got a 145. Hit number 1. $17 inside pressure. 5454. And all but set. Dice out. That's a no roll. That's a no roll. 112. Neither dice got to the back wall. 5454. And we got 3, 6, 9, triple D, Dice Dr. Dan. Since we hit number 2, we will get out of this here. with a $5 profit for session number 3 so far. So let's bring our bets down. Let's go 44 inside, and we'll start pressuring up from here now. 5-4, 2-3. No, 5-4, 5-4. And we'll call it all bet set. So, and we got a 4-1-5 truck and camper. So that was $14. Let's go $5 on the 5 on that 9. Brings us to $63.37. So we're $20 away from our second goal, the 20% win goal here. 4. And all that's set. This out. No roll. As much as I want that, that was a no roll. 358. No roll again. 325. Seriously, Joe, let's go. 5-4-5-4. And 1-6-7. Okay, we were close to getting to that second goal, but this is what it is. It is what it is. 2 no rolls followed up by a 7. Okay, that's right. That's right for me. That was a good roll. It's a 14 roller. 62.85 is where we're at for our bankroll. So we actually made $9 on that. Actually, $11 on session number 3 here. So again, we'll go 5-4-5-4. We have a $10 pass line bet. And we will go all bets set here. 36 people playing along. We got 16, 17 people watching. It's up. And we got a 5-6 Yo Chef. That's gonna be a pass line winner. Natural loser for the DP. Again, we're gonna go 5-4-5-4 dice set. Again, we're gonna stick with that $10 pass line bet. Let's put $5 on the craps check. $5 on any craps and all bets set. Dice out. They split apart. We got a 1-6-7. Pass line winner, come out natural. And that is a DP loser. Still looking for a point here yet. So it was only a $5 one. We're not going to go up in the craps check again. We'll stick with that pass line bet there, 6,300. That brings us up, so we're $57 away from our second goal for the day. And all that's set. Face out. No roll. 426. Holy cannoli. No roll. 5-4, 5-4. And we have another holy cannoli, 426. So it's marked at point of 6. 5-4, 5-4. Single pitch of the dice. Good morning, Cajun Craps. Up $800 for the session. Headed to the cage. You are very welcome, my friend. Smart choice. A very smart choice. 5-4, 5-4. 66 in. $10 odds. And all that's set. Place them. No roll. And that's a 257, so we got lucky. Four, 5-4. We gotta get that energy level up just a little bit on these dice, just a little bit. And we got OMC Craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight is a bookend. So, first midnight for the day. So now we've officially hit every single number on the spectrum. And all that's set. And 347. So that's not a good thing there. 454, 347. So that's going to bring us down again on our bankroll here for this shooter, or for this session. It puts us at 62.52. So we're down $22 on that. Let's go to a $75 DP now. And again, we'll stick with the 5454. And I'm going to keep on going to see as long as I can. I have a oil change appointment in about 45 minutes, so I will have a definite cutoff point here. But we're going to keep on going, and when I'm done, I will just say that we're done. We got TH checking in. He goes, so I was just going to say, why go for a record now? Yeah. We're not going to go for a record, but we're going to try to get our 10% on our session 3 here. But all bets set. Nice. Here we go. $257. So that's not a good thing. That's going to be a pass line winner. Come on, natural loser on the DP. And that was a loser for me. 5454, 257. So that knocked me down $75. And we're going to go up to 100 on a DP. 5-4, 5-4. And all that set. Face out. 2-4-6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So it's marked at point of 6. Single pitch of the dice. Again, we're going 96 across bet level. 5-4, 5-4. And all bets set. This out. And we got 5-4, R9, Big Daddy Mac. Single pitch of the dice. And let's go to $25 on that 9. And we got dice out. And we got a 1-5-6. That sucks for me. That's KitchenAid mixer. That's a winner 6 for all of you except for me. So I'm on that DP. 5-4, 5-4. So we're going to lose that 6, that $100 on there. And that means that we're going to have to go back up on there, and we'll put an extra 25 on there. 5-4, 5-4. If everything down, we'll be at 6,078. So we're down almost $200 on this session. But we'll get it back. I will have no doubt. So we'll call it all but set and face off. I had to get a crap somewhere right now. That's not the craps number I'm looking for. That is a 257 pass line winner. Come out natural. A loser on it, DP. Double pitch of the dice. So a little 150 on that DP. And 5-4, 5-4. And all that's out. Face out. Yeah, we got a 6-4-10. I do believe they both hit the back wall. I hope they do, but we're going to mark the point at 10 either way. 5-4, 5-4, and we got a 6-4-10. So mark it at 10. And what we do is we're going to bring our bets down. We're going to go 160 cross bet level now. 5-4, 5-4. Hopefully I can do some recovery on this one. If not, this is the last shooter no matter what here. So all bets set and dice out. And we got 268, the Duracellite. 5454, 268, hit number 1. Let's go to $42 on the 8 and 42 on that 6. 5454. And all that's set. Nice out. $325, Justice Chant 5. And we'll go to $35 on that 5 and 35 on the 9. And all that's set. Takes out. And we got a 156 KitchenAid mixer. Five, 4, 156. And I'll make that look like $60. 3-unit increase. Oops, the wrong one. There we go. 5454. And all that's set. Nice out. Yeah, we got a 2-2 hard 4, the hard fuzzy 4. I will definitely take that one. To $50 on that 4. And all that's set. This out. And a 257. That is a Bruce, and that'll be the end of the rolls here for the day. I think that brought me back almost to even here on the on this shooter or on this session. Let's see where that brought us. So we started this session out at 6274. And we're at 6,049. So we're actually down for the day. $112 about. So anyhow, that's all right. Okay, let's go to our results for the day here. We actually had 9 shooters. Started off kind of slow for the day. We ended up with 3 double-digit rolls. Our SOR is at a 7.1, SRR is at a 4.9, kind of measly there. 4 come out 7s. Strong numbers today were the 5, the 7, and slightly the 9. Box numbers, inside numbers were high today. 4 10s are low, come out 7s are high, horns are low, fields are low, and hardways are high as well today. looking at our level up dice roll results, and that's the wrong screen. Let's get over there and get to the correct one so you guys can see where we should be at. And that's at 4,839 rolls through the end of yesterday, 9.32 SOR, 6.63 SRR, and a 6.27 BSR. So anyhow, thanks for joining in, everybody. This is Friday. We'll be back on Monday, and Monday will be our 600th episode. And I am contemplating on possibly doing a special Crapsee table that day. And I have somewhere around 5,500 credit coins on Crapsee. I'm thinking about making that a little bit of a challenge or a reward type thing for our 600th episode. So I'll probably issue out all those credit coins that I have, and we'll bring it back to the community here. Buckeye Slim's checking. He goes, did the show time change? No, it is not. We just ran that much longer today. You're just adjusting to Pacific time. Yeah, that's probably it. So we're just at the end of our show here. This is our normal time period. It's just that we ran a little bit long today because of how the rolls went. But anyhow, I will see everybody back on Monday. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Play Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe and be prosperous.